Hello everyone. In this video, we will be seeing what are the checklists to be done before communicating a manuscript in any journal. So the first thing is you should decide your journal, and after deciding the journal, for example, I have decided that I will be communicating my paper in Journal of Material Science. So go in that journal. First you should check that whether the scope of the journal is matching with the work which you are going to report. So the scope will be understood from in this part, because here it is saying that topics include metals, ceramic, glasses. So these in this region you will get to know the scope of the journal. So most of the journals will accept the manuscript which are related to their scope alone. Then you should check what is the impact factor. So you should analyze that whether your paper is strong enough to go to this impact factor or not, and how many days they will be taking for final submission or for giving you reviewers answers, those things. If you are having much time, then you can take a journal which is having nice impact factor, as well as if it takes a longer time to give you a review results. But mostly you should select a journal which gives you the reviewers reports within 1 month or 2 months. It will be useful for you. And you can check whether the journal is hybrid or open access. Open access journals means the writer or the authors will have to pay for the publishing charges, and in case of hybrid, that means the journal in that journal both open access and subscriptions options are there. So in subscriptions, the authors need not pay any publishing charges, but there will be some embargo period within which period we can't use our articles, or the copyright of our articles would be gone to that journal completely. So then you should go for submission guidelines and instructions for authors. You should read this instruction for author page very carefully about what are the subdivisions of the content they are asking, how is the reference style they are asking, the figures, the tables, how they are asking to arrange it, and whether they are asking some other documents other than covering letter, highlights, graphical abstracts, and so on. So those things you will be getting to know from this instructions for authors page. So this is very important. Then what you have to do is we have to go for submit manuscript. So in instructions for author, you will be also knowing that whom you should give authorship. We have to distribute the work done by different authors, then only the journal will be accepting it. Then in this one, if you are a new person, then you should register. Go for register now. And there are two ways of registering. One is by using ORCID record, which is a unique identification code. If you are not having that, then you can register newly. Like if you give here your name, then they will be asking other details which you need to fill, like title, first name, last name, phone number, email address, your ORCID ID if it is present, institutional details, and the area of expertise. Once you fill this, a link will be gone to your email address. If you click that link, then you can set your password and your account will be created. So in the next video, we will be seeing how to communicate a paper in this journal.